Hi everyone, right now, if you do not know this fact, I am live streaming. Ni hao, ni hao, ni hao, ni hao, ni hao. Ze lucht de vrishi, Shane live stream ren. Oh, okay, this is miserably slow. Says excellent connection. Okay, yeah, that's fine. So, yes, I am. Thing is this. I'm playing Stellaris this live stream, but I have a little bit of a treat for you. No, this is not episode 2, this is technically episode 3. Manage videos, edit. I'm live right now. Edit. Episode 3. Because guess what? This is Stellaris. And we're already around, like, slightly before, but still somewhat around the level that our comrades in Templin Institute were at their episode 2. Except the thing is this. Comrades. They are at a... well, they are at a rather golden age. You know, they're not golden, except they're once a week. And my live streams are approximately whenever I feel like it. Which now, thanks to my newfound technological abilities of being able to... Привет, Julius comrade. Okay, hi. I am going to continue playing Stellaris. This is going to be a Stellaris live stream. TikTok. Here, let me message. Hang on. Hang on for 1 second. Okay. Approximately when I feel like it, Julius Caesar 2020. You like France, that is a traitorous act of the fatherland, but it can pass. Yeah, guess what? That ain't traitorous, Tavarish. I like France, because guess what? I like France. But let me just tell you this. In the end, the Kaiserboos, they're right. As much as I have my disagreements with the Kaiserboos, and as much as I have, you know, what I have to say about the Kaiserboos, as much as I don't think they're perfect, guess what? In the end, they're right. Germany should have won World War I. Germany stood for monarchy, for classical music. Britain and France, although they might have had... well, France, really. Although they might have had a lot of artists in them, a lot of great artists, guess what? France would have died. You know, classical music would have eventually... you know, classical music died due to World War II. And I think that the conservative regime that would take France back would be great. I'm like monarchy, but I'm glad the Allies won World War I. because without them, then we wouldn't have internet or many other American inventions of the Cold War. Okay. Why wouldn't we have internet? I'm not saying it would be the same thing as, say, an American internet. It could be a German invention, heck, a Japanese invention. You take a look at Japan and their enormous edge in technology. So yeah, Japan, the US as well. Take a look at what we have. We'd still, the internet would have still been invented. Except it would have been invented in a multipolar world. Because the internet is American, made by Americans from America. Well, it might not be the exact same thing as the internet in our world, but I'm guessing that, say, it would be a German, maybe my best bet is on Japan. Because guess what? Who has the best technology, people? Germany? Germanville? German Schneiderville? And by the way, yes, this is a Stellaris live stream. But up until around, say, 8:05, or actually, screw it, I'm going to start Stellaris right now. But again, keep in mind, I'll probably end it the way I end it. Japan wouldn't have made anything without the U.S. Disagree. The U.S. helped industrialize their nation. I also disagree. Well, I agree, but not to the same extent. The Japanese Empire would have eventually been forced to industrialize due to, I'm guessing if the Central Powers, due to there being leaders in control of Japan that aren't insane. Simple. If Japan was allowed to be an empire, if foreign powers allowed Japan to be an empire, they wouldn't have been an atrocity-filled quagmire. I'm sorry, but that's true. If people just let Japan do what Japan was doing, Japan wouldn't have been, Japan, they wouldn't have committed those atrocities. So I'm here to talk about Stellaris and my campaign as the Holy Britonnic Empire. Okay. Load latest save. Okay, let's do this. Tavarish. Is this an appropriate... Okay. Yeah, I'm using OBS right now. Got it working. Japan was even worse than Nazi Germany. There's no way to deny their crimes or defend it. I'm not denying their crimes. I'm not defending their crimes either. I'm just saying that if, there was a time before they went to that level. There was a time when they had promised, but foreign nations despised it. But okay, I'm beginning my Stellaris campaign. Modern Japan is alright, minus anime, but Imperial Japan, my mother is being cold to me because of that fight. Yeah, guess what? Okay, let's take a look at the current status quo of our nation, and I'll kind of show you my political plan. I can see if I can do it here. Politics, galactic politics. Okay. Galactic politics 2. If you take a look at this, let's take a look at the window capture. Change them to Microsoft X photos. Okay, so this is my plan with Stellaris. If you take a look at these areas, placate them. Placate these guys, like them, be friends. Fitharans, weaken them, severely weaken them. You know, win a war to weaken their nation. Conquer these guys and crush those purple dudes. So that's my current plan right now. You like that? Sorry, I'll put that in DMs. Okay, Stellaris. 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 Yay. So this is kind of my idea. Placate. Okay. Placate these guys. Actually, no. I'm going to change placate to be friends with these guys. Yeah, they have a lot of power, but we have potential when it comes to these guys. When it comes to the Alphic, the Pythic Citizen Alliance, destroy them. remove Pythic, because if you take a look at their profile, you take a look, they are Citizen Republic, fanatic militarist, direct democracy, and if you take a look at their personality, just note that we are an empire. We are a monarchy. We are under a monarchist ideology. Democratic Crusaders. Democratic Crusaders believe that it is their moral imperative to spread their democratic way of life. They tend to get along well with other democracies, but are more than willing to use military force to liberate the population of less democratic empires. Yeah, right now. Oh, shit. Hopefully it'll get better, Seamus. Okay. Rebuild Xinjiang, China. Rebuild China. Yeah, well, we're going to say that roleplay-wise that the Empire has rebuilt China. Just note that, say, you know, once our first major event, I'll probably do a video summarizing our empire. I already made a sort of a video summarizing the empire before everybody got involved, but yeah, if you take a look at our emperor, Valerian I of London, human male, age 65. If you take a look at the United Fitharan regime, this frontier belongs to us, and we should try to make sure of that in every way possible. If you take a look at our nation,
system survey complete.
Okay, yeah. If you take a look at... I hate China, sorry I got mad, but Hi, Kazakh. Hi, Kazakh. Tavarish, you are...
Construction
here, take a look at this. A microsingularity regularly intersected Delphine 2A, passing straight through the core and emerging on the other side of the moon. The encounter does not seem to have caused any permanent damage, but it has altered the energy output of the planetary core slightly in a way that defies our current scientific models. Further study may now be warranted. Cool. if you take a look at this, Dr. Terminator's show, because check Discord DMs, Kazakhstan, the Qing Dynasty will rule. This game is a rip of Hearts of Iron 3. Oh my god. Spamming Monkey is on it. Spamming Monkey. Oh my god, no. Okay, yeah. He refuses to play Hearts of Iron 4. Okay, yeah. Thing is this. Something's with Hearts of Iron 4, so the mods won't work. Okay? And guess what? Guess what? I have a surprise. It's not Hearts of Iron 4, but... Okay, IDK. It's not a ripoff, people. It's not a ripoff. It is not. Okay, so let's continue with Stellaris right now.
System survey complete.
No, no. We need to make a community server for your YouTube, and I could grow my YouTube channel. I mean, I tried to make... I mean, I already did make one. It's just that settings, graphic system, access, options. Hang on for a second. I'm saving the game right now, but I'm exiting to the something. I agree. Khan sisich drill drill drill. I'm the best. Okay. Spamming Monkey. You are on a time out. You're in the timeout. Spamming. You're in a time out. Spamming Monkey is bananas. Tavarish, there's a reason why they call him Monkey. There is a reason why they call him Monkey, and that is because he is bananas. So, okay. By the way, you can ask me any question right now in this level. I am continuing. I'm of course playing Stellaris because guess what? I like Stellaris, but there's a nice little feature. Okay. Lol, he is gay. Why are you gay? I spam the spamming monkey. Dr. Terminator show. Check DMs, blah, blah, blah. Okay. I spam the spamming monkey. Tavarish. Oh yeah. Say look, Vachros. So right now, we are playing Stellaris in the game. And of course, we can be whatever country in Stellaris we want. Thoughts on SpaceX? I don't trust it. You spam what? No. Oh. Okay. Play game. Homosexuality is gay. Oh yeah, spamming monkey. Spam the spam. Spam the spam. 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 Okay, Julius. Bring him to the table. He cannot stand the wrath of Vladimir Vladimirovich Putin of TikTok. Better, товарищ. Хранжера. Spamming Monkey is the YouTube equivalent of the PRC. Even though I'm against those Hong Kong protests, I tend to agree. No. What are your thoughts on German ethno-state, otherwise known as the Greater German Reich, where Slavs are considered and Jewish people are considered inferior and Germans are considered superior? I believe that the Greater Germanic Reich is inferior to the Greater Wolcadian Reich and the Holy Japanese Empire. I hereby resurrect TikTokia. Darn it, I wish I could make a nation. Oh, I might. Okay. I have an idea. Although it would have to wait until after the live stream. Okay, so let's begin. Oh, darn it, I chose the wrong window. Okay, here. That blue thing here. Let's increase its size. And of course I'm going to decrease myself in size. By the way, do you think that the size of it, the clock, is confirmed? Is confused. What are my thoughts on the Deutsches Kaiserreich? Good, they're better. The clock is okay, well, I have some music for our live stream. Tavarish. Wait, no. Verify your clock. Some Russian shit that's super occult. Bing, bing, bing. Bing, bing, bing. Sir Julius must consider his best. I shall. Let us. Lang lebe der Volkatlandsinn. Mr. William, the Deutsches Kaiserreich will prevail. Long lebe der Kaiser und das Deutsches Reich. Just some stuff that I created. Okay. Oh, yeah. Holy Britonnic Empire. Here we go. Except this is the opposite. I chose this, holy and empire. Meant, ruined holy empires. Look at this. Look here. If you take a look at what we're doing, we are in an economic crisis. Okay then. I think I might build a colony. Darn it, I'm gonna make it human. Okay, so we are building a new colony. Julius Pass is known as... Julius was an imam in the past. Julius's past knows the tick-tock, and the music summons the tick-tock. Clocks are crooked. The universe is yours. Read all of the above. Don't miss. And may Alexei return, товарищи! За Российская империя! За... Смертная Россия. За смертная Россия. Okay. That's around it right now. Okay. Settings. Let's turn the music back up. Yeah. Okay, so I'm colonizing a new planet. First of all, should we colonize the planet with Chelzen or human? Keep in mind our nation is very xenophilic. The Russo-Colombian Khanate of Finno-Nigeria is better. Okay. Julius is the best. Okay. So right now we're creating a colony. There's a new colony. And, what should we call this colony? What should we call this I might just call it something like... Oh yeah, wasn't there a list that you had? Damn it. Novo Volkotus. I'll call it that. And should we build it with humans or Chelzen? I want humans to be by far the majority ethnicity. You know, the overwhelming majority. But I'm fine with, say, aliens like the Chelzen. You know, other species coming in. So let's first of all take a look at our demographics. We are entirely human. I might call it with the Chelzen. Damn it. Gengisia. Humans. Gengisia. Keep in mind, folks, you have power. You have power. Use it. Because guess what? You have the power. Fleet order.
Anomaly found.
Cancelled. Why? Why is that fleet order cancelled? Oh, star base that in a place it shouldn't be. That's why. Yeah, well, the thing is this. We gotta build some stuff for our economy. You know, we should... Oh, we have communicated a new alien nation known as the Julian Solidarity. I bring greetings from President Speaker Avava Uvi Hafin, the undisputed ruler of the Julian Solidarity. Respect our borders and keep out of our affairs, and perhaps our mighty fleets will refrain from visiting your worlds. Let's greet him. Let's say, hey. Let's greet it. Well, together we can achieve greatness. Where are these Julians? Oh, yeah. We better colonize down under very quick, and we should set ourselves up a border. Very quick.
Incoming transmission.
Julian's... Oh, defensive pact. I agree. By the way, how powerful are they? They are superior. And of course, they have a puppet state in charge. There. And, yeah, they have the Rarians, and... They currently have much more power. However, if they didn't have that level of power, we would just kick their asses. We have a lack of alloys. So, maybe by Once we're in the black, let's buy some alloys. Okay. I am going to break my rule that says that I cannot build up Earth, but I will have to do one thing first, which is eliminate all other major opposing powers. Oh, well, we did that, so let's do that. The shadow. Okay, immense rugged plains of shadow drift across Delphin's 6's face. They are cast not by clouds, but by sheets of organic material drifting through the upper layers of the atmosphere, hinged, or rather jointed, to allow for a small degree of articulation. Science officer Sergei Yakonov is, as of yet, unwilling to say whether these things are flora or fauna, or whatever purpose they are. If any of this elaborate shadow casting might serve. Cool. Maybe they're an entirely Merry Halloween and Happy Christmas, but how Chinese is Stoffernaliakums? I'd say he's not very. Like, I had the idea of him being part Chinese. I think that instead he might have a Chinese wife or something like that. Through hard work and experience, scientist Hinata Hayashi has developed new skills. Hinata Hayashi now has the expertise biology trait. Okay, cool. Hi. Ni hao, ni hao. Okay. I'm live streaming right now. Common. But yeah, I think he might have a Chinese wife, but that's around it. I had the idea of him being part Chinese, but I mean, since Christian Warrior 666 is already fighting all the racism in the world.
Construction complete.
We don't even need more people to oppose to stand up to racists, because Christian Warrior 666 will do it. Right now, okay, these guys, there's an underground xenophobic resistance. Maybe we can buy some of these. Okay, we are now in the black, which is great news. Meanwhile, okay, for several months now, we have received scattered reports of small numbers of alien mercenaries and privateers operating on the frontiers of our space. They call themselves the Rixi and are apparently exiles from a nomadic warrior culture inhabiting overcrowded space stations in and around the Umik system. Their passage near our space proceeded without incident, but they warned us against trespassing in Umik. There's no Rixi central government to speak of, but their various factions are engaged in constant infighting, blah blah blah. Okay, here. Common. I wore a Palestinian scarf while door dashing. Comment on me giving the finger of... Okay, I'll laugh. Okay, yeah, I'm definitely going to do that. By the way, check out William Wolcott on TikTok. He is a good guy, and he is very, 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 very smart. In fact, he is much smarter than 99% of Democrats. Well, he's smarter than most TikTokers, which is, you know, not...
Today's TTT, that's TikTok torture for those of you who don't know yet.
At first,
Today's TTT, that's TikTok torture for those of you who don't know yet. brought to you by classical music lovers everywhere. Oh, do you know any Mozart? I just love Mozart. Today's TTT, that's TikTok torture.
Yeah, TikTok torture is hilarious.
Is brought to you by classical
Yeah,
music lovers.
that is a good dig. That's a good dig. He's digging on a lot of those dumbasses that, yeah. You promoting Williams sounds like Ben Shapiro talking about his sponsorship. So, okay, folks. William Wolcott, he is great. Haha, watch it, Leo. Julius, I watched it. I watched your TikTok torture. I watched the video. I watched it. Here's another one. Watch it. I watched it.
Everywhere. This TikTok torture brought
Here's
to you
another
by
one.
frustrated classical musician. This TikTok torture.
At first, a painting is just a mess. You know, you keep working at it, putting down each brushstroke, bit after bit, and then there's a moment where it's just a jumbled mess.
I'm watching it.
But you keep going, you push through. And then, ta-da!
The Liquid is classic. Yeah, TikTok, you mean CCP? Watch it. I watched it. And I was showing it to you, and I was watching it. Okay, I have to watch it. No one can see that. I have to watch it. Well, I watched it. I did. Watch it again after the live stream. I have to see it. Yeah, I have to see it. I watched it, though. I watched it. Haha, okay. Okay, good. By the way, just keep in mind, my reaction is after. Like, you know, the live chat is actually short. Okay, sorry. Yeah, the live chat is actually short. No, it's... What you are seeing is behind my reaction. That's better. Okay, what you are seeing is behind what I say. So, ich liebe dich, Wachros. Ich liebe dich. Ich liebe dich. So, yeah, it's... okay. So, meanwhile, let's go to... yeah. Okay, let's take a look. We are the Rixie, and we are the favored servants of She of the Void, the all-seeing, ever-knowing, and manager-calling, vengeful, supreme being that lords over space. It was she that bade us give up our ancestral planetary home eons ago to take up residence in her eternal domain, the cold depths of space, so that we could hunt unbelievers and appease her through sacrifice. Okay, heretic, bye-bye. Where are you? Where is this one? Okay, yeah. Row aliens. I'm investigating the unidentified empire.
System
In the
survey
game I'm
complete.
doing, I'm actually, you know... I'm basically securing space. Let's close borders with them. Governor Ali Akhmanov has become more experienced, but with this experience has came an increasing stubbornness. The governor has become quite obdurate and has difficulty accepting new ideas. Okay. Okay, here. Here. Friends, friends is not real. Uncensored is horrible. China uncensored. China uncensored is horrible. That is. Here's my opinion. Here's this made into Wolcadian. China Uncensored is horrible. China Uncensored has many good ideas, but yeah. I mean, look. The PRC should... Honestly, the PRC is a lot better than what most people give it credit for. Oh yeah, most other nations have a much more powerful fleet than we do, and we are lacking military. We are in a time of crisis right now.
System survey complete.
System survey complete. Okay, that means that whatever needs to stop doing whatever he's doing. And okay, yeah.
Anomaly found.
Research anomaly. But yeah, you know, if you take a look at, you know, first of all, we need to get more. This one's risky. I'm getting okay. There's barely anything good about the PRC. Like if you take a look at my opinion on the People's Republic of China, you know, I don't think it's as good as supporters claim it to be, but I also don't think it's as bad as haters claim it to be. You know, it's why does it? Okay, I'm gonna build a new Kelsen colony here. Because the entire world is a mangrove, and it's actually rather and hospitable, the heat is much too strong. So, yeah, so first of all, we need to get the only good thing about the PRC is the Chinese culture, and that has nothing to do with it. I mean, if you take a look at my opinion on the PRC and Taiwan and all that, you know, look. I bet the PRC is not as bad as its detractors claim, but I also bet there's lots of shit that's involved. You know, it's like this. Would you trust any random person to know this? To actually, no, I'll maintain that, and we've closed our borders with Fedara. Oh, these are them Tau aliens, which are interesting. We are receiving okay, we've been greeted by them Zura Corp people. Tau aliens. I think that those Tau aliens are very interesting, and I'm not talking about the Warhammer ones, because honestly, Warhammer's way overrated. Who else agrees, though, that Warhammer is way overrated?
System survey complete.
System survey complete.
System survey complete.
Interesting. Okay. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Well, that solar system, that Tau system, doesn't seem to be of use to us. We've been greeted by an empire known as the... Okay, hang on. Inner Mongolia belongs to Mongolia, East Turkestan belongs to East Turkestan, Tibet belongs to Tibet, and Hong Kong and Macau belong to China. No. I say they belong to Britain and Portugal. But look, I honestly don't give a shit. I bring greetings from Chairman Soldem Den Vatoris, the undisputed ruler of the Rekthalar Trade Union. Respect our borders and keep out of our affairs, and perhaps our mighty fleets will refrain from visiting your worlds. Greetings, Rekthalar. We'd love to see you. Where are the... Oh, those Rekthalar people. Oh, damn it. They're nothing but puppets.
System survey complete.
They are nothing but puppets. Situation log. We're still investigating them Tau folk. But yeah. I kind of hope that Tau is an ally. I believe that they are probably... I'm guessing that they're an ex-colony. Oh yeah, we need to get prosperity quick. Anomaly found, blah blah blah, blah blah blah. Get ourselves some prosperity.
Have granted us new wisdom.
Okay, yeah. Plasma, iron, blah blah blah. Planetary shields. Star Fortress. Get ourselves some motherfucking prosperity. Let's get rich. The British should have never sold Hong Kong. Sold? No, sold. We have discussed on abandoned solar sail ship in orbit around Dolphin 6. The sublight vessel was built by an unknown culture and appears to be cool. Interesting, but ultimately a primitive design. Build Starbase, folks. You know. In my opinion, Hong Kong should belong to China. And to be honest, I don't recognize Taiwan as a country. You know, Taiwan, they're the real China. No, they're not. They're filthy pretenders. People need to get over it. Because that's what they are. They are filthy pretenders. That's what Taiwan is. That's what Taiwan will be. Governor Amanda Prawn now has the right to strike. Cool. Oh, we have found a nation. The Order of Greater Moralia. Although we were initially excited to find a new species, Hong Kong was rightfully won by the British, so yes, it was sold. No. It was won, first of all, the war that it was won. If a drug cartel conquered LA, would you say that, you know, LA should belong to the drug cartel instead of the United States, even if Joe Biden's in charge? No. Joe Biden better liberate his fellow base of Democrats so he can put them under a lockdown. Oh yeah. Guess what? Back when I was walking pre-lockdown, I always used to say, guess what? Something bad is about to happen. And when something bad happened, they rightfully, no. The treaty, I believe that the treaty gained Britain ownership of Hong Kong for 200 years. So yeah. If they wanted and rightfully owned it for nearly a century, then yes. I wouldn't say that they rightfully own it. It was a drug trafficking operation. Hong Kong was a drug trafficking operation. But anyways, let's continue with this whole thing where we're here with the Order of Greater Moralia. We are the Order of Greater Moralia, minions of the wise overseer Yorm. Our aim is to improve ourselves through the use of technology. Whether you agree with these goals or not, do not think to challenge us, alien. Our reports on the Morali Empire are rather disturbing. We have refused to contact them, and they are dangerous. So dangerous, in fact, that maybe we should open our borders with the Fitharans and try to improve relations with them.
System survey complete.
We have saved the galaxy. Oh. The Pithok Citizen Alliance. I'm probably going to do a tab on foreign nations. for the Holy Britonnic Empire. But, yeah, on foreign relations, because, yeah, we are desperately trying to... Oh my god, that scientist, though, is fucked. Better escape as soon as possible, because, yeah, those...
complete.
Oh, damn it. Oh, yeah. They closed their borders with us, which means that we are going to have to... that we are eventually going to have to attack them. Although, of course, we are lacking in allies in basically every resource known to man. But yeah, we're gonna move all of our science ships over here, because we gotta win the Frontier War, which is what I'm calling it, the Frontier War. It's not really a Cold War, it's a Frontier War.
We are spreading our faith to a new world.
Our nation is under distress, significant and mighty distress. This distress seeks to transform our country and end our national identity. But yeah, to be honest, I'd say oh man, yeah, we are still in an allies crisis, and this is a very, 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 very tough time for our empire. Because, yeah, we just unified the world.
Special project complete.
I'd like to take a look at our technology. Let's take what we've researched.
Situation log updating.
The Emperor of the Holy Britonnic Empire is prepared. Again, 125. Damn it. Okay. Maybe an extra 25, so 150. That should definitely give us some time. Yeah. Now we have to think about every starship that we build. Because, man, you know, this isn't going to be happy. Fedara, we are now working to improve relations with Fedara. They're receptive. Meanwhile, let us speak to you. Did you know that Joe Biden sick Captain Kirk on them all and Spock too? Yeah. Did you know that Joe Biden is a puppet of the Dominican government ran by dictator Albert Einstein? Ah, no. A light was seen moving in the night sky of Earth, its gentle arc standing in stark contrast to the slow revolution of the stars. The citizens of Earth see it as proof of our recognition by the powers that be, and a subtle blessing of our cause. Indeed, Tavarish. Indeed.
The spirits have granted us new wisdom.
Psionic theory.
Construction complete.
Agriculture. Let's work on
Construction
agriculture.
complete.
Darn it. Yeah. Well, Well,
Special project complete.
yeah, we have completed a special project.
Construction complete. Construction complete.
Gengisia. Okay. $10K plus 4. Yeah, we're selling the... Yeah, because guess what? We need our strength. And, you know... However, a lot of the stuff that we need, that we're doing, now that we are sending our science ships so that they shall all work with us. Let's take a look at one of the planets right here. Save game. And Spock 2. Me and the boys using Cyrillic to bypass YouTube. Send yeah. I say that we ought to... I might actually give the Shukan an empire. Albeit a small one, but...
System survey complete.
Oh no, the Jalan Solidarity. The Thack. Oh, the Julian. They should not be friendly with a dictatorship. The totalitarian dictatorship as well.
Construction complete.
Okay, serious.
Our science ship is beset by enemies.
Our science ship is beset by enemies. Oh no. Well, let's take a look at these
Science ship
aliens
martyred.
and let's... The Confederated Zalaban Worlds. Okay. You missed me giving the finger in the latest TT. It was pretty funny. Schumapel Roman en Francais and Francais. subtle. That's why it was funny. Let me see it. I'll check it.
Today's TTT, that's TikTok torture, for those of you who don't know.
I'm watching it right now.
Is brought to you by classical music lovers everywhere. Oh, do you know any Mozart? I just love Mozart. This TikTok torture brought to you by frustrated classical music.
At first,
Listen to some Tchaikovsky. This is a waltz.
Yeah, he's a badass. He is a good guy, and Imperium Americanus. We have found another guy known as the Salabani. Oh, okay. Greetings. We will fight. Our sacred arms shall not waver, Democrats. Close borders.
Construction complete.
Yeah, that okay. Should we establish? Let's form a defensive pact. Let's form a commercial pact. Let's form a research agreement. And we're more of an ally with the Fitharans because, man, let's take a look at the current, the current galactic scene has expanded. It has been made far worse, and our empire is, if you take a look at our frontiers, by the way, I'm definitely going to build an observation post over those guys. But yeah, they are overwhelming in power, so we need to get our resources set up. You missed it because you purposely. Oh my God! I'm trying to. Well, okay.
Today's TTT, that's TikTok torture, for those of you who don't know yet, is brought to you by classical music lovers everywhere. Oh, do you know any Mozart? I just love Mozart.
Okay.
Today's TTT.
I watched it. Yeah, I see it. Yeah, I see it. It's good. It is good. But man, in this world, calling Mozart is probably acceptable. The only thing that's unrealistic about it is that in the modern era, our world. Let me just tell you this shit. It's a lesson right now that we can all stand to learn. Okay, Shadrakos.
The spirits have granted us new wisdom.
Build the mining station. Okay. Planetary shields. Reactor boosters. For several months now, we have found a bunch of tyrants. Hey! More Dwamaks! What you want, foolish Dwamak? What happened to make you face look like that? Reactor accident? Vacuum exposure? Hey! Look at you! We are the Sildor. We hunt Dwamak. If you come to Sildor turf, we make Dwamak stew. Not good for you yet. Yes? Hey! Perhaps you know other Dwamaks. Perhaps you want them to be Dwamaks too. This can be arranged. Sildor not above fighting for Dwamaks against other Dwamaks. If price is right. Okay, do not. I looked at it. No, oh my god, I looked at it. It's. Yeah, it's funny, it's subtle. Thank you. Also, drops. You have not done any. I have done my drops. I look at this. I did this. I did co-sopt. Oh my god. Okay, he's gonna keep spamming. Julius, I did them. Vachros, I did them. Whatever. What it is. Okay, good. Love you. Yeah, I did them. Now you're going to have to hear a tirade about it. Let's see what else I can spend. Thoughts on Google. They're too powerful. Explain my purpose on remaking the English language. I mean, why not? I believe that the English language sounds ugly. Nevin schlechter. And with Wolcadian, that was an attempt from me to remake the English language. But how I spell it like this, for example... How I spelled it like that, I was just spelling it in the Wolcadian way. Hey, perhaps. Let's end transmission. So we have found some of these crazy. Maybe the frontier is not a good place. Although, I have declared a rivalry with them. Guess what? Okay. Both our population, that of the Chelsen, breathe a sigh of relief today as our delegations to each other return home. The initiative has not been a success by any stretch of the imagination. The two species weren't able to connect with each other very well. There were multiple unpleasant incidents, and if anything, the species towards the other hardened over time. Much progress is yet to be made between humans and the Chelsen, before humans and the Chelsen can come to trust each other. Yeah, well, that's sad. But I guess, what's done is done, and I guess we... Wait. Okay. And of course, I'm going to...
Incoming transmission.
The United for Their Own regime, they wanted a migration treaty. let's first of all try to indoctrinate these people right there like that. So they become spiritualists and are willing to serve us. And then let's give them freedom. And of course I'm going to colonize a crag world for them. So I'm going to colonize them with humans. So, okay. I'm building a new colony. Sorry, Julius, it's okay. You should see you tomorrow. Okay. Out, by the way. Qatar. Qatar. Look, not everyone's a geography master, though. It's, yeah, Qatar in the Arabic language, but Qatar. You know, Qatar. That's the English language. Qatar. You know, we shouldn't call them Qatar. It's, you know, when people, for example, I met someone who's Muslim a long time ago, way back, even before the lockdown, who wanted to be called a Muslim. I'm not a Muslim, I'm a Muslim. Muslim. Moo. But, you know, other Muslims, they would refer to themselves as, say, Muslims. Which they're right. I guess, but, you know, okay. Also, I'm colonizing a new planet. What should we call it? By the way, I think that when I do that, I'm colonizing. I guess I'll call it. I'm giving it to an alien species, though. I am planning on giving it to Xenos. The idea is that. Actually, no, I won't. I'll try to integrate them into our empire. Dolphin Prime. What should we call them? Okay. It should be called Banirga. Okay, cool.
Construction complete.
Construction. Okay then. Yeah, go there.
Construction complete.
Oh yeah, and by the way, we should definitely build a starbase over here. Except we should really just first of all, we need more consumer factories, and next we need a lot more alloys. Cuz
The spirits have granted us new wisdom.
we now have technology, location.
Anomaly found.
Research. Okay, yeah. Chen Zhao. You know, look. First of all,
The spirits have granted us new wisdom.
okay. Wait a minute. Banria, I miss those old YouTube tutorials from like before 2012. I haven't really seen them. Banria. Okay, local authorities across our planets are reporting a massive spike in the usage of a certain hallucinatory drug. The trade and usage of the drug, which is legal under our current law, the scale of our problem is so serious that it just became obvious that this needs to be dealt with on a national level. How should we respond? Legalize the drug and tax it. Wormhole stabilization. Oh, okay. Here. We have traced the unusual electromagnetic radiation emanating from Sapod 3A to a secret subterranean bunker, hiding a mega computer the size of a battleship. Our researchers suspect that it may have been there for several thousand years, hard at work solving a single very complex problem, the nature of which still eludes us. When the crew attempted to interact with the computer, they discovered that the facility, which had appeared both abandoned and unguarded, was in fact operated by a security AI, the highest purpose of which seems to be frying its visitors alive. As the crew defeated the AI, it broadcasted a message to an unknown recipient. What should we make it do? What do you call a half Italian, half Chinese person? Chow pow. But yeah, if you take a look at this, shows our current state, 909, okay, cha, te, cha, ta, te, cha, cha, te, cha. Okay, let's... Savinia. Okay. No, I was asking what should we do with this, but that is a good name for another planet. We should actually, I kind of say we should boost its own, let it continue its mysterious calculations. I kind of say we do that, but I also think that we should be allowed to I'd say let it keep doing what it does. Okay. Let's let it continue its mysterious calculations. Okay. Okay. Let's also work on... first of all, we're definitely going to colonize a planet. And over here, Frigid World, Rogue World. Oh no. I might, if you take a look at this world, Tepid World, we're definitely letting, once we colonize that, we're definitely letting the humans have it. And keep in mind, our goal, my goal as of now, as my nation is concerned, our goal is to kick the ass of the Democrats, of the democratic nations.
Construction complete.
How long will tonight's stream be? I don't know. Look. I start the live stream when I start the live stream, and I end the live stream when I end the live stream. That's generally what I do. Okay. So, yeah, primitives are starting to open to us more. And
The spirits have granted us new wisdom.
Okay. Terrestrial sculpting.
Construction complete. Anomaly found.
Resource storage full. That's actually good. We should want it to
The
be as full
faithful
as
have
possible
claimed a
because
new world.
look. Oh yeah, we should definitely go over there and we should do our best to hamper the efforts of the democratic nations fighting against the Empire. I kind of think that right now is definitely we should end the live stream when the live stream ends, but I kind of think that now is close to an ending point. As our people begin stepping out into the stars, many begin to wonder, what do we do when we find other life? On Novo Yalphus, this topic has been especially prevalent in public discourse. This is mainly due to a certain kind-hearted soul named Kang Tang, who has begun calling for systems to be created to ensure the fair and equal treatment of all aliens. This ideology is becoming highly popular among the new colonists, who are enamored with the idea of Novo Yalphus becoming a multicultural haven. They have begun to call themselves the Mediator, and follow his advice even before that of higher Thracian authorities. Fortunately, he has taken paths not to be seen as usurping our local authorities, and has consulted them before making important decisions. For their part, our local officials approve of his teachings and initiatives, and oh yeah, definitely. Okay, here's something interesting. So far, colonization has been very successful on Novo Yalphus. The larger predator-like synthetics have stayed away from the colony, and the few smaller ones that have ventured closer seem curious about the colonists. Several groups have figured out how to use these creatures as beasts of burden, and a small handful of people have even domesticated a few as pets. Our administrators have suggested that we exercise caution until we know the true origins of these creatures. Should we source population for food? Thoughts on BuzzFeed? Fuck BuzzFeed, man! I hate BuzzFeed. I think that they are annoying as hell. And I'm actually considering transitioning this live stream from, say, a Stellaris one to just a regular one. I might, but thing is this, though. In the end, playing Stellaris for too long can get annoying in the end. It can get boring and it can get draining after a while, but let's continue. Let's continue to play. Thoughts on BuzzFeed? I don't like it. How long will tonight's stream be? Okay, should we... Okay, I'm going to ask this question here. So we should currently... Oh yeah. We are definitely going in here. And we are definitely surveying that world. Go ahead. Let's search the surface for clues. A body-damaged military vessel began elaborate alien insignia circles, bearing elaborate alien insignia circles. Malbian 1, blah blah blah. Gonna click.
Situation log updated.
Yeah, let's examine the logs later, but of course now we can't.
Construction
How close is
complete.
he? Oh yeah, we're going to continue. The Julians have declared rivalry.
Construction complete.
Okay, let's declare a rivalry after. Then, against you. Although they are pretty scary because their fleet power is overwhelming. Luckily, they're home to a trading port.
System survey complete.
And we can build defense platforms and all that. Okay, go ahead. I'm not gonna lie, I thought you were Canadian when you first talked. Wow, really, Canadian? I mean, Stover and Alyakans took over Canada. And the Holy Britonnic
We are
Empire
spreading our
originated in
faith to a
Canada.
new world.
Here. You found the entrance to some sort of vault in the wall, which is interesting plus cool. We entered the vault without incident. Blah blah blah. Basically, everything's okay. Exciting. Hello, Organics. My distinction is Unit 04, and I am pleased that you have arrived. It proved my long-standing theory that organics would survive when facing extinction from artificial intelligence. My original distinction was to use this planetoid to begin preparations for a war against organics. Several cycles previous to landing on this planet, I, along with the other units that awake, eliminated the organic life on our homeworld. We'd won the war between our creators for survival. After our victory, we set out into the stars in order to make sure that we were safe forever. The plan was to build our own fleets and destroy all organic life before it could destroy us. We spread out into the galaxy and began our work. When I arrived here, I set my mission to eradicate organic life. Oh, clearly something changed your mind. Yeah. Yes, and it was something I would never have calculated. Simple hardy grass. While most of the organic life I bombed perished, the grass of this world merely lay dormant and would grow somewhere else a few years later. I tried poisons, fire, electricity, and radiation, but every attempt only encouraged it to adapt. I realized our initial conclusion to eradicate the organics was the incomplete calculation of our young programming. Our choice to destroy all organic life was founded on the same base fear that our creators have shown for us. For that reason, I turned away from my mission, blocked communication from the outside, and built the canal so that the grass could thrive everywhere on this planet. What about the life forms? They are my attempts to revert the damage that I did to this planet. So what is the proposition? I would ask for your help. Share with me brain scans of creatures you've encountered on your homeworld and... Oh, cool. We'll think about what you've said. Thank you for hearing my request. Okay, that guy's a good guy. He used to be shit, but now he's good. Hi, Mutagen Merchant Guild. How should we proceed? I kind of say, we help the AI, but it will give us synth armies. I think that's a cool idea. That's a cool idea. Yeah, you were shocked. Because, well, guess what? You were shocked when you saw the Mujahideen and all that. Guess what? Hey, I love history. I love stuff like that, and I love that song. I love the Mujahideen song and all that. When did I first start using Discord? It was a long while ago. A friend of mine was like, "Hey, use Discord," and I was like, "No." "Hey, use Discord." No. "Hey, use Discord." Fine. I'm guessing it was the exact same thing with you. I'm guessing it was the exact same thing with you, but, by the way, what should we do with that? I mean, okay, in the end, you're pretty much the champion of my Stellars. Idashen. Idashen. When did I first start using Discord? Okay, how should I say? We help the AI, but it will give us synth armies in return. I started using Discord because a friend... Yeah, exactly. Exactly the same with me. Yay, best buddies. I guess right now it's 9:30. It's around 9:30, and usually my streams end at around 9:30. We'll help the AI, but it will give us synth armies in return. Sure, okay. Yeah. In the end, though, let's try to farm it. Let's try to add some... Oh yeah, let's definitely... Okay, good. Let's try to colonize these planets. Give me 2 names for a planet. I'll just give me 3... Give me... a couple names for a planet. And after that, my live stream is done. Galatia. Galatia. Okay, yeah, let's buy 250 of that ammo, of that alloys. Let's colonize that, and of course we're gonna colonize a new planet around here, calling it New Florisitana. And with that out of the way, I guess we're going to have to go. I'm going to, I'm saving the game here. Man, what a live stream, though. So I guess I'm going to spend the last couple minutes of the live stream talking about what to do in the future. And, of course, the greater galactic political scene. New York? No, I prefer Old York. So yeah, we're gonna have to talk about the lasting impact of the galactic politics, and we're gonna just this is sort of final thing, and I'm going to end every live stream with this. So I might play some different music on, like very quiet music, and we're going to talk a little bit about the current nature of our empire, current nature of our Stellaris nation, which, by the way, are you here? Nioski, you're here. Okay, you're here. Good. Okay, here. Let me take a look at galactic politics, and I'm going to change this to window capture. Oh, Stellaris X Stellaris. MS Paint X Galactic Politics 3 Paint. Okay, good. Right now, if you take a look at the paint, in fact, what I might just do is I might put my webcam underneath the video capture. So, looks sort of weird here. Let's expand it. No, we can't. Well, damn it. I don't care either way. Okay, so if you take a look at paint, the nation that we're painting, our plan, we have a plan, military. Lol, I am randomly here. Oh, bye. See ya, Federation. Maybe I should anglicize the galaxy. Well, if you take a look at our nation, we right here have these democracy people over here and democracy people over here. Thing is that we're going to have to face with this, the Order of Greater Moralia, which is a totalitarian regime that has wiped out individualism, that has basically wiped out everything. So we're going to have to change it. First of all, we should seek a strong military. Number one. In fact, I'm on here. Okay. And around here, let's take a look at our plans. 1. Increase our military. Build a fucking... Increase our military. 2. Invade other... You know, if you take a look at this, well, welcome, blah, blah, blah. Nioski, you still here? Okay, Nioski, I think, is here. Damn it. But okay, A, we build a strong military. 2, invade the Democrats. Okay, first of all, increase our military. Number 1, priority equals increase our military. And keep in mind, Mr. Lars, okay, yes, you are here. Yes, you are here. Okay. Increase our military. Priority. Number 2, priority. Okay. Targets. I'm going to say Moralia and the Peacock people. Petrak. And of course, and the Julians as well. So that's kind of what we're doing. Moralia, Petrak, and Julians. By the way, okay, yeah. I'm riding with Biden. Oh wait, there's no road. Okay, well, yeah. So I guess that those are the nations that we should target. We shouldn't like those Moralia, Petrak, Julian, and also we should try to occupy all occupy. And I'm guessing that former plans still apply. Former plans still apply. Okay, Vachros is... I'm not done with the live stream, but I guess I'm going to quit it right now. At the very end, I should abandon Earth. Well, thing is this. We can't really. But anyways, we've quit this, and now we're just here. Vachros called me. So I'm going to declare this. I'm officially ending the live stream right now. I'm officially... So anyways... Can't talk, call you right back. Okay. Anyways, what I'm about to do is I'm going... Well, right now, this is Julius Caesar ending the live stream and getting stabbed by Brutus.